actually been up for a little while, but I came back out to make some tea, and when my dog hears the teapot, she barks from her crate, where she loves sleeping, and tells me to come get her, so I did. And she's now waiting for her food. Today is the third week of the third cycle, towards the end, so it's been a good week. My pain symptoms went away. Last week I had a lot of pain. So probably around, there's still like a little bit, but it's really nothing abnormal for me. I think as we age we all have a little bit of pain somewhere. So I have a few more days before cycle 4, and there's part of me that is like, oh my god, we're at cycle 4 already. And it is going rather quickly, and not that I'm looking forward to like the sensations and the day-to-day of cycle 4, but to completing this whole, I don't know what to call it, prescription for chemo. So today I'm actually going to be taking a couple of Chinese herbs, a very low dose. They help digestion. It's Shaoyasan and Maziren 1. And I'm just going to get some tea, and I'm doing some CEUs for my license. So I'm just going to show you a little bit of what I'm doing today. Green tea, and I'll also do some chai. Okay, making my herbs. I'd usually take more of this, but I only need a little bit. Chai. Yum. That's Jupiter. You saw her before in a video. My cats love to go outside. Something I was thinking about is, being home really gives you time to think about things. Something that just occurred to me in the last couple of weeks. We rent the house that we're in, and I've always, since we've been here for like 6 years, and I like it. It's a good neighborhood. A lot of good things, right? But I've always had it that this is the year we're moving. I've wanted to buy a house, and I'll tell you, this puts a damper on things, having cancer and going through this and not working, because we had saved up quite a bit and we're living off of that right now. And so it's dwindling quickly, and it's not a lot of money, not really. It's not enough for a down payment for a house, but it was heading that way. It was looking really good. Anyway, I kept thinking, like, we wanted to move this year. We really considered it, and we almost did. And then we didn't, and I believe everything has a divine, influence. And if we had moved to the area that we were thinking of, I would have gone to a different hospital, and I think things would have gone very differently. So I'm grateful that we're here, because I went to the closest hospital, which at 3 in the morning is about 8 minutes away. Maybe less. But they were wonderful. Anyway, I've always had it that we should move. This is the year we're moving. We're staying 2 more years, 1 more year, whatever. And I just realized that, we're here, and I kind of like got a little bit settled about it, because we put up some shelves and different things to help with homeschool and stuff like that. And then I had this thought where I said, my kids were born in this house, and this is the only home they know. For them, this is home. And that really just shifted it for me. Like, can I just be settled? We're here. Let's stay here and not stress about moving, and not have it that next year is the year we're moving. This is the last lease. And what am I hung up on anyway about buying a house? What is that about? And so I'm kind of like looking at that. What do I have going on about renting? What is the big deal about buying, and why does it have to be now? And I've just been, internally inquiring about a lot of things. What's the work I really want to be doing? What is the work that enlivens me the most? What gets me inspired and makes me want to wake up every day? And I could ask that in a general way, or I could ask it about my career, or I could ask it about, hobbies, or where do I want to travel? we're doing kind of a combined travel coming up. I have an appointment in Tampa at Moffitt, and I also see my acupuncturist in Sarasota. Those two cities are about an hour apart, so we're staying in Tampa for a couple days. And so we're just turning it into an opportunity to go to the Bay. And my son loves the beach. And we'll combine doctor visits and some fun. We'll let you know how that goes too. So I'm just going to sit outside and enjoy this weather before I go in and do my continuing education. Kitty, kitty, kitty. There's the other cat.
If we have,
Hi, Pranama.
actually, this is not the other cat.
Jupiter's outside.
What? You're gonna make a video?
Yeah.
I'll probably be like, ah, I fell.
Okay, you ready?
That way, and then I tried to.
Here we go. We're going to
You
race.
followed me, and then I followed
We're
you.
going to race down the hill. Are you ready?
Set.
Well,
Turbo Visca!
yeah. All right, I have to hold the camera, so I wonder how that's going to go.
One go!
Whoa! Whoa! It's so bumpy! You can't see anything! It was so bumpy that it just shook the camera all around. You can't see anything.
So it's not black?
It's not black, but I'll show you.
Better.
So we're back to the starting line. It's take two, race number 2.
On race number 1, it was too bumpy to see what we did.
Yeah, so I'm going to hold it in my hand this time and see if that's better. And we figure that if Babby, who's 22 months old, can hold like a popsicle or a granola bar and ride it around, we'll be okay.
She does this.
Oh, she kind of holds it like on the steering wheel?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not going to do that because I think if I touch the plasma car, then it's going to make it bumpy.
Like this.
All right, here we go.
Ah!
Oh! What do we got in here? There's some chicken. What else are we going to cook? Another piece of chicken? You used to think this was corn. You know what it is now?
What?
You know what this is?
Yeah.
What?
French fries.
French fries. How about a waffle? Chicken and waffles? It's
Wait.
frozen. Gotta cook it. Put it in the oven.
I don't think waffles go in the oven.
Yeah, you can toast them in the oven.
Huh?
There's our baked potato and waffles. We got some chicken.
Wait
Are you
a
hungry for
minute.
breakfast yet?
No. For real or pretend?
For real.
No.
Eleanor's awake. Hello. Who's that?
Me.
Eleanor too? Betty? Good morning to you. Good morning to you. It's a beautiful day.
videos.
Let's go out and play. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, 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 hi. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, she's a sleepy one. Here comes Ruff Ruff. Hi, Gerda. Oh,
Can I have meow meow? Can I have meow meow? I forgot that was her little space. Come on. Open door.
Come on, Gerda. Good girl.
Oh, doggy.
Sit down. She wants to go.
Like this?
Don't knock any off. Okay. Hold that. Want to do one? Okay, put it in there. No, we can't get that.
Mine.
One more. Just for making a little extra. Good job, everybody.
I ate some.
Don't eat it.
Why?
Do not eat that. The last time you had coffee grinds, you were crazy.
What does that mean?
We went to eat with Nanny and Poppy, and you drank the bottom of Mommy's coffee somehow, and you were just bonkers.
Did you have some? It's so good. Here you go.
I love the teapot. That's like one of my... What's going on in here? Chrissy's having an English... Well, it's not English, is it? Because you have coffee. She's got all these delicious windmill cookies. Harrison, what do you think? Is that yummy? Yeah?
It's good.
I mean, you did yell from the kitchen, I need some coffee to dip my cookie in.
Ma'am, have a cookie.
No, that's enough. What you got?
That.
Any ants in there? Any bugs? Bee? Let's go look for another one. We're looking for bugs. She calls all bugs bees. Bee? Oh. Got a little beetle. Let's let it go. Eleanor, what you got there? What is that? Is it an acorn?
That.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Check again, because you just did 8, so I don't think it's going to be 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yep.
Turtle.
So we started homeschool inside, but it's pretty out, so we came outside to finish.
Tent. I love tents. I like camping.
Yeah?
When are we going to camp? Because remember we are going to go with the homeschool group?
Yeah, we were going to go right now. They're camping, I think. I don't know if they're back or not.
Right now they're camping?
Yeah, I think they're still there.
Then can't we go today?
It's not in this state, it's in a different state.
Can't
Mom's
go.
wasn't feeling good, so we stayed home. Doesn't mean we can't go, though, when Mom's done with her medicine. Eleanor's awake. Harrison did his homeschool. He did a great job.
Radio library?
He's doing some acrobats. You gonna do a show?
We just went to the library. I got a Goosebumps book for myself. I never read those before. And I got a mystery. The kids got a bunch of books. I don't think Chrissy got anything for herself. We got a couple of movies. You guys, what are you watching?
Beat bugs.
You locked in?
Today I'm going to teach you about the most venomous snake in North America.
Wait, you gotta say the name of the snake.
Coolest snake. This is the coolest snake.
Behavior.
So number 1, behavior. And what it likes to hide in is, if you think this is just leaf, if you think this is just dirt, leaves. If you think it's just forest, or spore. Its body colors are black, snake. It looks like it dipped its face in milk. Coral snake's face is black.
Wait, how's the head? The face is all the way black and around the head is?
A yellow band.
Yes.
So, look-alike. Number 5.
No,
Look-alike.
same family. Same family.
Same one. Sea snakes. And cobras. I don't know if that's poisonous or that's poisonous.
I think they're both poisonous. And how do you want to say bye?
Dad.
Thank you.
Watch out. Wait!
So next week I get my 4th round of chemo, 4 of 6. Oh gosh, there's a little part of me that's just so happy about that. And I feel like I'm better prepared now for the potential side effects. I kind of know what they're going to be and how bad. And I have some other medications now that I'll have available. But I want to show you a book that I got from the library, What to Eat During Cancer Treatment. And a really cool thing about this book, I didn't know what it was going to be. The contents, they show you, what symptom, and those are the chapters. So, nausea, diarrhea, constipation, trouble swallowing, sore mouth and throat, unintentional weight loss, taste changes. So for me, it's nausea, constipation, trouble swallowing, taste changes. Some recipes fall into 2 categories, but they put it in the one that it's does more for. And I've tried a few, and they're all simple recipes that I've done so far. I mean, I'm picking the easiest ones. I don't mind cooking, but some of them I don't feel like doing a whole lot. But for the ones that I have tried, all have been very good. There was one I didn't like. It was a skillet frying something, and it was just too much oil, too much grease. So I don't want to do that one. But it's been helpful to kind of get some new ideas. And I would say some of these, in my opinion, are not like the healthiest choices, but when nausea's out of control and medicine isn't doing enough, there's some days where just having a food that would make that easier is nice. So I'm sure that whatever symptoms you're having with your treatment, you feel the same about just having an option of food that would help or not aggravate. So I just wanted to show that to you. I'll show you a couple pictures. They have different drinks, some smoothies, some like ice things, and then some, entrees. Here's one that looks good. Strawberry watermelon mint cooler. That's in the nausea and taste change category. So for people with diarrhea, they have some drinks that help replenish fluids. Herb Flecked popovers, which I plan on making, but I'll make them gluten-free. Mashed potatoes. That's not in here, but that's something that I've been eating that's gone really well for me. I did make this fig, apple, and apricot compote, which I don't have everything in here, but it was nice. There's a pancake recipe in here that's really easy, and I used that as my topping for the pancakes. As the nausea's coming on, I want very easy, very light foods. Breads go well, but I'm not really supposed to eat. Bread is something I shouldn't eat too much of, so I just keep that very minimal. Blueberry cottage cheese pancakes. I didn't do the blueberry, and I did them gluten-free. They're so fluffy. Mine came out super fluffy. I put a little extra baking powder. Scrambled eggs with cream cheese and chives. For whatever reason, that sounds amazing. At the beginning of the book, it has a whole section for, using caution. Advice for caregivers, food safety, answers to common questions. This also looked good. Egg roll up with parsley and dill. It's just one egg with a ton of herbs in it. I find that I do really well with chicken and potatoes. So I'm just about to do some real life stuff here on the computer. Regular life stuff right now. And then with whatever time I have before I have a session with Kathy, I will do a little bit of my CEU. Thank you for watching. I love you. May your life be wonderful.